Hi ladies and gentlemen, this video is going to be in response to a blog post I posted a couple days ago. It was titled, Please vote, should I avoid embedding pictures showing great glute development in my blog? And I was really proud of myself because I figured out how to create a poll on my blog all by myself, and I'm not very tech savvy, so I thought I was pretty nifty there, but I really just wanted to hear different people's opinions on this because I've gotten mixed signals over the past few years on my blog. Some people saying I love your pictures, some people saying I don't like them, and so this was a great opportunity to not only acquire some statistics but also to hear feedback. So I not only got quantitative data, I also got qualitative data. Which was nice because I learned a lot through both forms of data. So for the survey, I will show you the results. So I'll show you the camera screen. Here are the results. So the first question, as you can see, I got around, I don't know, around 2,200 people voted. So the first question was, do you find the pictures I embed into my blog to be offensive or distasteful? As you can see, 92% of people do not find them offensive, and 8% of people do find them to be offensive. So here's what's crazy. When there was 100 votes, this was the same percentage, and it never deviated the whole way through. It never deviated more than 1 percentage point. It was always 92 and 8 the whole time through. Crazy. So pretty confident that 8% of people are offended and 92% are not. Next question, do you find the pictures I embedded in my blog to be motivating or inspirational? And this never changed as well. This was, well, actually it was 85% most of the way through, 85 and 15, and then towards the end it became 86 and 14%. So 86% of people find the pictures inspirational and motivating. Do you want me to avoid embedding photos that depict great glute development? 93% of people do not want me to stop. 7% of people do. And then, what is your gender was the last question. This was the only one that changed. The first day, it was actually 52% female and 48% male. And then after a couple of days, that flip-flopped. So it ended up being 53% male and 47% female, which was surprising because I actually had no clue how many people, what was the breakdown of people who read my blog. And so now I know it's a pretty even split, which was nice because I didn't know. It's good to know those things. So what's cool about this blog is that it is about glutes, and women love glutes, but men love strength training. So I think for that reason I have an equal blend of male and female readership. So now I showed you the data, the quantitative data, the survey results, and now I want to talk about the comments, the qualitative data that I got back. So it's very telling, some of the responses, and I read every single person's response, and I take that stuff very seriously. I'm here to learn from you guys. That's the whole point of it. This was not to try to justify my ways or anything like that. So first, to tell you, I'm a fan of butts, obviously. I love posting these pictures. I love my picture collection. If you guys could see the folder of glute pictures that I have on my computer, it's insane. I've got hundreds. So whenever I'm always researching on glutes, and so whenever I see a nice picture, I'll save it. I've also been on some Facebook pages and things that have like hundreds of pictures, so I'll save them. And as you can see from the comments, some people love them and feel the same way I do, and some people don't. So there were 215 comments on the blog, and this is as of, it's 11:30 right now on Monday night. So as of Monday night, 11:30 Arizona time, There have been 215 comments. Only 2 people basically in the comments said you should stop. I don't like the pictures. And 63 of the 215 responses were basically keep it up. I love the pictures. They're motivating, something like that. So, but here's where I learned the most. And you think this would be common sense, but it's not so common sense to me. So what's nice is I got some specific feedback. So about 39 different people in the comments section said that they don't like the lingerie pictures, the hypersexual pictures, the pictures where the woman has her back extremely arched into, massive anterior pelvic tilt, lumbar hyperextension. And 31 people said they want more pictures of men. 23 people said they want more real-world pictures and more variety. 9 people basically said I have crappy questions. Laura, a commenter named Laura, gave me much better questions that I could have asked in the poll, as did Ophelia. They both offered some really good feedback there. In retrospect, I probably should have posed better questions, but bear in mind this was my first poll. I wanted to keep it simple. 5 people said they wanted before and after pictures. 16 people said basically that they like the blog, they like the pictures, but they're really not safe for work or not safe for home, and that they have kids or they wouldn't want their coworkers seeing them, or they'd be embarrassed, or maybe their spouse, which I totally understand. 2 people said that I should have something in my blog where I offer code where you can choose whether you want the pictures or not. I don't know how to do that. Maybe my web guy does, but I don't think that's necessary. 1 person said they want more male flutes, and I'm pretty sure that was a typo for glutes, but in case it's the other thing, I don't think I want to go there. 1 person, Estefania, said mentioned that she doesn't want the banana coconut flour hypersexualization, and that had to be that one takes the cake. That's the best comment, and that was just an error with her phone. Basically, typed out a recipe when she hit autocorrect. And then one lady, Molly, compared me to Thomas Jefferson and said, "Don't be Thomas Jefferson," and I still don't understand that, because I thought Thomas Jefferson was a good guy and was like one of the forefathers of our country, and so I still don't understand that. So anyway, those were the 215 comments, and now basically let me just ramble for a bit. So I think the passionate people speak out more in the comments section. We really need to see each other's points of view. So I'm more towards the, hey, this is artwork, and it's glutes aren't, it's just a muscle. It's sexy, it's inspiring. I'm towards this end, and I need to see how people feel towards this end, and the people towards this end need to see how the people towards this end feel. So we need to meet in the middle. We need to see each other's viewpoints, see both sides. So I've learned a lot through reading the comments, and what I want to say is, if I did stop posting pictures altogether, I would be doing a disservice to the majority. There were a lot of people who said these pictures inspire me, so I would be doing harm. I would be missing those people if I stopped posting pictures completely. However, as pointed out in the comments section by a lot of different ladies, said, "Bret, you're missing the point here. It's not, you don't need to stop posting pictures, it's the type of pictures." So what's cool is I don't feel like this is much of a compromise here. Basically, people want more men, more male pictures, more before and after pictures, more gym shots, and less slutty stuff. So those 4 things. The less slutty stuff, that's easy. The more gym shots, now I will tell you, when I'm training people, I'm supposed to be coaching them, and I'm on Instagram now. I try to capture pictures, but sometimes it's hard because I'm like coaching them and I'm trying to take video clips or pictures, and I feel like sometimes like I'm a crappy trainer or coach because I'm more concerned with getting the picture than I am coaching them and making sure they have good form and spotting them. But I work out at a gym now. Most of them are doing hip thrusts. They're all, a lot of power lifters. They do their squats, their deadlifts, and so I can get good pictures there. A lot of them have very good glutes, so I can get more pictures. Uh, in that respect, I can also reach out to people, colleagues in the industry, and tell them to take some good glute pictures. So I can try to do that. As for the before and after pictures, I think I've posted more than anyone in this industry as far as before and after pictures. I post my own clients as well as um, people who send me pictures. So all I can ask for is keep sending me in before and after pictures. If you have good before and after pictures you want to show off, send me them and I'll post them. Um, but I try and do that on my random blog posts, and I've been doing that the last couple months, and I'll keep doing it as long as I keep getting people sending me pictures. And as for the male pictures, I will tell you, if you type in like onto Google Images, nice butts or great glutes or something like that, you get mostly pictures of women. There aren't as many pictures of men. And so to get, you think you would type in like male glutes and there would be all these awesome male butts, but I am pretty picky about male glutes. Sometimes women might think they're nice male glutes, but I can tell they just have decent shape, but they don't even work out. They didn't earn those glutes through, lifting weights or playing sports. And sometimes they're just like, they might be round, but they're flabby or something. So I have high expectations for male glutes. I want them to be muscular and have that athletic look. And there aren't that many pictures of like an athlete, in spandex or something showing off his glutes. But there are tons of pictures of power lifters and Olympic lifters and, athletes and things like that. But, if you want to show off their glutes, they need to be more in like spandex or underwear. But I will try to find more of those and embed those into the blog. Anyway, it's going on 12 and a half minutes. I'm going to wrap it up here. But thank you very much. This was a very educational and informative experience for me. I appreciate your input, and I will make changes based on your input. This is not much of a compromise, and so I'm going to keep posting pictures, but just not as much slutty, lingerie, hypersexual stuff. And I think I'll please everyone. So again, thank you very much. I'm going to do more polls in the future, so I hope you will continue to give me input so I can better please my readership. Thanks for watching.